Hello Libra, welcome to your feels versus action spread for August 2019. Meditating on your energy. What I've got for you guys is feeling, some of you are feeling a little bit hollow inside. You're feeling like a little bit empty, perhaps a little bit lost. Some of you have multiple options. I feel like you may feel like you're a little bit scattered in the month of August or leading up to August, where 1 minute this is the direction you want to go in. The next minute you want to go in this direction. Next minute this direction. It's a good thing to have lots of inspired ideas. I feel like you do have lots of inspiration, some of you. But I feel like I heard that you need to narrow down your options. Okay? Get grounded and go within. Another side note was, you don't need to fight for what's already yours. I feel a restless energy around you guys. There's a sense of restlessness, needing to get grounded. Some of you are not getting enough sleep. Some of you need to go and get your iron levels checked. Okay, because you're feeling like you're oversleeping. And the reason you're oversleeping is because you're low in iron. And some of you need to get more sleep. You know, I see some of you laying up at night and your thoughts are just, you can't stop your mind from racing. So getting into the cards, feels versus action, August 2019. 3 cards for you in how you're feeling towards your love interest. And then 3 cards to how they feel towards you. Bear in mind, it can work in the reverse. If it's not you, it's them. If I'm talking that it's them, but you're relating more with what I'm saying about them, then it's you, okay? Also quickly, this may or may not be your reading. And this is a very general reading, so just take what does apply. I'll try to pull as many messages as I can. Sometimes I do get a very specific story and I just have to go with spirit on that. But other than that, I do try to pull as many messages as possible. But don't get upset, because if something is upsetting you, like a message upsets you, then it's probably a good sign that it's not your message, okay? If it's upsetting you, I used to think that it was because it triggered something in you that was the truth, but I don't agree with that. I think if it upsets you, I think it's because you know that that is like abuse to your soul, okay? If I'm saying something that's upsetting you, it's not your message. It's going against what you know, okay? We are all spiritual beings. I believe that every single one of us is intuitive, so if we're hearing something that upsets us, it's because it's not for us. Just like a person, if a person was to upset us, we remove ourselves from that person. You look after your inner child. You nurture your dreams because anything is possible for you. The only time a negative message will resonate with you is when it feels kind of like relieving to hear. So if you're hearing a message and you're like, yeah, that makes total sense. It's negative, but for some reason it's really freeing for me. It's freed me. I've got clarity. Then you know that that message is for you. I just wanted to clear that up. and it may or may not be your reading. So if it's not your reading, hopefully next month it will resonate with you. Better luck next time. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. So first card, yes, we have rest and reconsider. And this is what I feel like you guys will be doing in the month of August. See how he's sitting there on that rock, on that cliff, and he's isolating himself. And that's what I feel like you are feeling like doing, even possibly now, leading up to August. But there's a sense of feeling, like I said, feeling hollow, feeling a little bit lost, wanting to soul search. Okay? If you're in a relationship, this could be you wanting to just take some time out to yourself, reconsidering whether you still want to keep going in this direction or if you want to go in a different direction. This could also be talking about career, hobbies, your spiritual path. I feel like you're wanting to seek some answers. Let's get 2 more cards for Libra and how they are feeling. And like I said, if you guys are single and you're dating, you've got multiple options, you really don't really know what you want to do. You don't know what offer you want to take yet. You know you need to narrow down your options, but you do have multiple options. Okay, so I feel like some of you could be going through a bit of a rebirth. You know, you're going through the darkness to reach to the light, and make sure that you are taking the time out when you are feeling unsettled and restless within. If you're feeling some pain come up but you're pushing it down, don't do that. Make sure that you set aside some time for yourself to really feel your feelings. I think that that's really important. I feel like a purge needs to happen. I feel like you need to cry. I feel like you need to purge and know that it's all good. It's all part of the process. There's nothing wrong with nurturing your soul, nurturing how you feel. Honor how you feel, because I feel like after this purge, you're going to come into your power. Okay, you're going to awaken something within you. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to feel more connected. You're going to receive divine communication. You're going to be receiving a download, basically, a spiritual download. One more card here for Libra. Teach. Yeah, you're going to be wiser because of this. You're going to come into a spiritual download where you're going to be wiser. You're going to come into a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe, any questions that you've had. Now is the time to ask the questions. Put the questions out to the universe, because you will receive the answers. Even praying, talking to your angels, I don't know, whatever it is that you do, now is the time to ask questions, because you will be receiving clarity, you'll be receiving the answers. And I feel like you could be teaching this to people, especially if you're in the spiritual community and you're, you know, a healer of some sort. I feel like you need to teach these ideas. It's time to step into more of a leadership role moving forward in the month of August. At the end of August, you will and do need to step up into that teacher leadership role where you are teaching others what you learn, but you'll be teaching what you learn from what you receive from the divine. It'll be authentic knowledge, not something that you find on Google, not something that you find in a book, not something that you go to university, not something that you get taught. It's new ideas that no one's ever thought of before. You have the power and the ability to teach people around you to uplift and activate others. You have the influence to activate others. Like activate their DNA with certain thoughts, like certain ways of thinking, certain ideas, your perception, okay? Just by voicing it and just being you and letting yourself shine after you come into this deeper understanding and this download is going to help shift everyone around you. Awesome, Libra. I don't know why I pulled that. I've pulled it. So, and your love interest, person that you're dealing with, potentially meeting, crush, husband, wife, whoever. Lead. It's funny, I feel like once you step into this more of a leadership role and less of a victim mentality, I feel like you need to be more assertive, and I feel like you will attract that in a partner, or a partner that reflects that in you or appreciates those qualities in you. Either brings those qualities out in you, appreciates those qualities within you. Someone who's going to be like, wow, you're so, like, you will be so attractive because you be allowing your true authentic self to shine and not be scared of what people think. The moment that you stop caring what other people think and just flow and shine, I feel like you'll be attracting your true partner. Don't know where that came from. Trust. Could be dealing with an Aries. Very strong Aries in this reading so far. Leo, Taurus, or Libra. Yeah, I feel like this reading is talking about attracting someone new, or you have just attracted someone new, and this is what they like about you, and you are doing this, okay? This could already be happening for you. This could be happening more towards, more in August. There's a brand new beginning here, but I feel like you need to really go within and purge and then step into your power. And I can't help but feel this is the reason why you could have been feeling a little lost or hollow and empty, because I feel like for a long time it's been about other people and what they think and pleasing other people and staying quiet for other people or making sure that you're living inside a box. I feel like there's been someone or someones that you have been trying to please for a long time, and it costed you your own soul. But you don't need to sacrifice yourself or your soul for anyone, Libra. So now it's time to connect back with you, build the relationship with you, honor how you feel, what you want, what you desire. Desire is probably a strong word. It's more like listening to the calling of your own soul. And once you receive this new inspiration, this download, this clarity, this light at the end of the tunnel after the soul searching, is when you really shine. And you know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to be me. And you'll be more confident to be yourself. and let your inner child shine and be more like a child, more childlike, and voice your opinions and find your voice. That's when the one is going to come into your life, and they could very much be an Aries or a Taurus, another Libra. I mean, you could already be dealing with this person. This person could have already came into your life very recent, but I feel like it's recently. And maybe you've got like multiple options, or maybe you've got two options. You've got two decisions. Do you stay or do you go with a new person? Do you stay with the old person? Do you go with a new person? So, but yeah, I feel like this new person is a better match for you, someone who appreciates you, someone that you don't have to be someone else to please. Someone who's not selfish. Someone that allows you to be a leader. Alright, let's take a look at this person. How do they think towards their Libra? How are they thinking? What do they think of Libra? You will know, for those that resonate with this will know who it is, or you will be meeting them in August. Someone crosses your path. Maybe you thought, for some of you, like you knew what your future looked like. You thought you had it all figured out, and then you met someone that just saw the light in you. And now you don't know what to do. Alright, how does this person think towards their Libra? Yeah. They could possibly see you as stuck in a karmic situation. Devil card. You could be currently with a Capricorn. But they see you as tied to a situation. They see you as a hard worker. They want to invest and build with you. They see you as their destiny. There's you, Queen of Swords. So you're on their mind here. They're actually giving you a lot of time, energy, whether they are showing it or not. They are actually giving you a lot of their energy. So they're thinking of you quite heavily here. They do feel a very deep connection to you. They could be overthinking, a little bit obsessive energy I'm getting here, but they feel that you are their destiny. You know, they feel like finally they've met the one. Finally. But they're trying to apply logic. They're trying to use their discernment. But it's hard. It's hard work. Because they feel a very strong bond to you. Could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn currently. Like you could, I feel like you could currently be with a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, what actions do they plan to take? Well, yeah, they're a little bit guarded. So this, I am kind of picking up here a third party situation. I am picking up that you could be currently still with someone that is a karmic, and you've met like the one, your twin, whatever you want to label it, soulmate. You've met the one. You've met the one, and this person is trying to apply logic. They're trying to be practical, but they can't seem to get you out of their head, okay? The moment they wake up in the morning, they're thinking of you. They've got Libra on their mind. They do feel like they want this third-party situation to end if it has been a secret love affair. They want to come out of sneaking or feeling like the two of you are doing something wrong, because they don't feel like it's wrong. It may look wrong. It's like a situation that may look wrong on the outside, but they feel like it's not wrong because you are the one. And they don't, they're suffering a little bit because of this situation. Because I feel like this person, because they've got the trust card, which would be like the Fool. So this person wants to take a leap of faith. This person is ready to go. This person is all in. But I feel like you're unsure, Libra. You're the one that's unsure. And they're hoping that you're not going to hurt them. Yeah, they are pursuing you though. They're pursuing you. I can see that. They're pursuing. They're persistent. If this person has taken a stance or taken a step back, they are going to get back on their horse and keep trying. Okay, you've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here now. But the only reason if they have taken a step back is because they don't want to be the third wheel anymore. They want you to get on this wheel. They want to be the only wheel. They don't want to be the third wheel anymore. And they may have taken a stance out of their ego, I guess, but also out of self-respect. They may have taken a stance. This could be vice versa. Don't forget. This could be you. But I feel like this person is going to return to the love because they feel that you are the only one for them. They feel that you are their destiny. Additional information. Yeah, they're feeling a little bit burdened by the situation. Because they feel like they don't have control over this situation, and it's getting to this person a little bit. You've got Aries again here. They're feeling, or Taurus, they're feeling a little bit burdened by this situation. They could be waiting for you to make a decision. It could be between two people. It may just be a decision about them. But they may have recently taken a stance and drew the line in the sand and said, hey, what's it going to be? Me or him, or me or her? Who is it going to be? I feel like that this person may have given you an ultimatum, or will be giving you an ultimatum if you meet this person in August. Eventually, they're going to get tired and they're going to be feeling a little bit burdened. They're going to be... Yeah, I feel like they're giving you an ultimatum. But if they've taken a step back, they will be getting back on that horse and returning to the love because, yeah, they feel that you are their one. Some of them may not want to take no for an answer, I'm hearing. Some of them are very persistent. Very persistent and not going to take no for an answer. And they could be burdening you. They could be quite pushy. Outcome. Yeah, look, brand new beginning. Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning. This is something new. This is a gift from the universe. There's lots of passion here. All right, definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, this is victory, passion, new beginnings, gift from the universe. Let's get one more card for the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Wands again. After taking a stand, whoever it is that is taking a stand, the other person's going to choose them. It's also the Nine of Wands plus the Ace of Wands is the Ten of Wands. So whatever is old is wrapping up. An old cycle, this is completion of a cycle and a beginning of a brand new one. That's what that is. Yeah. To restore balance, something needs to go. Okay, definitely seeing a third party situation here. If it's not a third party situation, apply it how it fits. There's balance that is going to be restored after someone draws a line in the sand. Whether that be third party, whether that be any kind of situation, there's a line that gets drawn in the sand here. And because that line is drawn in the sand, someone, you know, makes a stand, sticks up for themselves and, you know, steps into their self-worth and value and self-respect, you know, puts their boundaries up, draws that line in the sand, the balance is restored here. And that's you too, Libra. Wow, cool reading, Libra. So I'm going to get you a card of advice from Myths and Mermaids. This is for you. Can sometimes talk about the other person, but I'm intending it for advice for Libra. What's the card of advice for my lovely Libras moving forward through the month of August, please? Triumph of Galatea or Galatea. I can never understand these words, but they are really cool cards. Yeah. I'm seeing inner child work here. I'm seeing childlike, innocent love. Okay? It's very childlike. This love is very innocent. It's so funny how our spiritual divine partnerships, true divine partnerships, not the karmics, not the people that are that you think are your twin flame, but they're putting you through misery, and it's to make you love yourself, you know, go within and love yourself. This love is like the real deal. Like, this is an innocent love. And it's funny that these divine partnerships, they are so innocent. They're so playful and innocent and real. Like, there's no confusion, there's no questioning. I think that goes back to my message in the beginning, where what's truly yours, you won't have to fight for. You won't have to fight for what's truly yours. And this love, even though it may appear to look like the wrong thing, because it could be a third party can be anything. It doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a family third party. Like it could be, there's like an outside influence here, where if people or this particular person found out about this connection, this relationship, you know, there may be drama caused. And it's so funny how divine partnerships work like that. These spiritual connections, they're so innocent, yet on the outside 3D world, they're completely wrong. Like they look wrong. They appear to be wrong by the physical eye, but your third eye knows that it's innocent and that it's pure. And it's funny how I find it so fascinating how they work. That's usually how you know you've met your divine partner. Not always, but a lot of the time. I don't know where that came from, but let's read this card. A sea nymph and her admirers enjoy a magnificent chariot ride pulled by a pair of feisty dolphin fish. So this would be like the chariot. This miniature scene is set against the backdrop of a lovely lady's portrait, which suggests they are being watched. So as you two are moving forward, someone is watching you, or people are watching you. You are, for some reason, this relationship, this connection has caused people to have their eyes on you. They're watching you. You've caught their attention. Divination message. You are being watched. Lately you have been having fun at the expense of getting the job done. And so far there have been no serious repercussions, but be warned, someone has been keeping an eye on you and you will not get away with this kind of behavior forever. Cat's going to come out of the bag. Perhaps she is jealous of your carefree ways or simply irritated at your lack of responsibility. In any case, it is time to straighten up and do what you are supposed to do before you get called out. Antithesis meaning, do not be paranoid. You have been under a lot of pressure to perform. This is what I was getting for you guys. You've had to please everyone else. All your life has been about pleasing someone else. And it is starting to get to you. Rest and reconsider. Soul search. You feel your every move is being scrutinized and each mistake could cost you big. Try to ease up a little. Everyone knows you are only human, and despite how it seems, you are not being judged so harshly. So I think that you're putting more pressure on yourself than what other people are. And it's dimming your light, and you can't do it anymore, Libra. And I feel like this is also in relation to, you know, the current relationship that you're in. You know, you're currently, I do feel like you are being watched currently by your current, you know, partner. Not if they're a new person, but I feel like they, you know, it's all about them, pleasing them, what makes them happy. I feel like they're quite selfish, and I feel like this new person coming in is just going to see your light and see your beauty, and it's a very freeing feeling. And sometimes you just have to do what makes you happy, Libra, and you need to set yourself free and go with what feels good and what feels good to your soul and what makes you feel free and not burdened. Because this person that's coming in is your destiny. It's divine timing. Alright, Libra, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys need a personal reading just for your energy, the details are in the description box below. All you need to do is email me at thegoldenriverreiki@gmail.com. Leave me a message, leave me a comment, and let me know what's going on for you guys. I love hearing from all of you, and I will speak to you all next month. All right, namaste. Bye, Libra.